Hi, this is Becky Ivins with Movers Real Estate. Today we're going to talk about whether or not your house is getting activity. Well, how do you know whether or not your house is getting activity? Well, there's different types of activity, by the way. It's important to me as a real estate professional to track the activity that I'm getting on your home. I'm basically a marketing firm. I market your property. And if I'm getting good activity on your house on different websites, I need to be telling you, by the way, your home was viewed 36 times on Trulia this week. Of those 36 times, 7 of them actually stayed on and looked at every single picture. I have this data available, so I should be telling you, right? Other times it's like how many people drive by the property. It's a little bit harder to judge, but on occupied properties, I put a brochure out front, and oftentimes, most often, if someone drives by a property and there's a brochure out front, they're going to pick up the property. So we can judge how many brochures are missing. There's an 800 number on those property brochures. How many times does someone actually call and listen to the 800 number recording? Well, that's a defined number. We can go to the website and we can see how many calls did we get? How many calls did we get from the same number? Maybe someone calls 4 times because they want their husband to hear it. They want their sister-in-law to hear the description of the house that they're about to make an appointment for. So having advertised sources of activity and knowing where the activity is coming from is extremely important to me as a marketer, and it should be relayed to you as the consumer. So if your house is listed with me, you need to know whether or not it's being marketed properly. How many times has it been shown? Well, that's another real set time. Sometimes people schedule showing appointments and don't show up. Rude, right? Well, it happens. Sometimes they find the house of their dreams right before they come look at your property, and they never even show up to look at yours. But we should be calling you after each showing appointment and telling you, well, they never did show up, or they loved the house, but they thought it smelled a lot like it had cat pee in it. Well, now we know something that we can change, so the next time we get the opportunity to show your home, that it doesn't smell like cat pee, or it doesn't smell like your teenage son or his locker, or boy, the backyard was just too much. They did not want to mow that big of a backyard, or they liked it a lot because they belong to a volleyball league and they want the big backyard. So the different things that realtors and buyers are saying about your house is going to be relayed to you every time your home is shown, and that's a good real estate agent will make sure that happens. Thanks for listening to my video blog. I'm here to answer your questions, so call me at 722-3232 or shoot me an email with your question to answer, Becky@BeckyIvins.com.